I'm running out of daylight here and battery life on my GoPro, but I wanted to show you guys this. This is a Baliplus replicant clone that belongs to a fellow Balisong YouTuber, a subscriber of mine, and a member of the Balisong Bears Discord now, Replicant. Replicant sent me this rep to do some mod work on, and it turned out beautiful. We got a pretty gold to pink fade with pink spacers. It turned out really well. It's very even. It's not as bright as I had hoped, but I believe that's because of the cheaper grade of titanium. But boy, it turned out good. Also, I am a Replicant fan now. This thing is really good. I'm a huge fan of how it flips. It's very well textured. It's got a really handle biased balance, but still fans really well. G10 super grippy and does not feel chalky. And it's good. It's pretty solid too. We got very little play, no tap. Really good sound. Yeah, it's good. Man, this daylight is really going. I'm just gonna crouch down a little bit. But this guy, the anodization on it took me about 2 hours because I kept having issues. I thought I could get it to a shiny or brighter color while not polishing it, because he didn't want it very high polish. So I made sure to not do that. But I could not get it any shinier, so I ended up just having to stick with this. Replicant also was looking for a green to blue fade originally, but my setup was unable to do green on this specific kind of titanium. So I messaged him and he said pink to gold would be great as well. So I did that and it turned out amazing. Charged Replicant $40 for this, as I am charging for anybody who does want my services. $40 for anything you want done to your titanium Balisong. That's it, $40. I'm trying to just get some business and get my setup paid for that I spent money on, as well as getting some knowledge. Like, the more Balis I anodize, the better and better I'll get, until eventually I will be a literal professional, and that would be super awesome. But yeah, $40 for anything. Even if you don't want your knife like a different color, or if you just want it polished, I can even do that. I can just make it shiny for you, as long as it's titanium. And also, if you have an already anodized Balisong that you don't really like the ano on, or if your anodization has faded like mine did on my Tsunami before I completely fixed it and made it look like this, I can do that too. I can strip off your old anodization very easily and do something crazy to it. So yeah, if you want my services, hit me up at The Buffness on Discord. It's all capitals, The Buffness, with like a little dash in between, or The Buffness 5809. Those are both on Discord. I just don't know what one is my actual username. But yeah, like I said, $40 for anything, and you have to pay to ship it to me, and a $5 fee for shipping it back. So yeah, it's very cheap anodizing. No one really has that cheap. Like, a lot of people will charge you like $50 for a very like just one solid color, non-polished, or like $80 for a fade, $100 for like a polished fade, all sorts of weird stuff. And I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to keep it cheap, start raking in the dough to pay off my setup and get some more practice in. But yeah, I just remembered I was going to show you guys some B-roll. Here's some B-roll of this guy, so you can kind of see some up-close shots of this rep. So yeah, this rep is very, very pretty. I'm very proud of my job that I did to it. This is my first like full-on fade for a Balisong, except I did one on my Tsunami just on the edges. But this is by far my best fade, because I've only done 2. And it's super even, so it's really cool. I'm very excited as well. I have a surprise Balisong coming sometime next week to anodize. I'm so excited to just get my hands on it, because I've never held one of this knife. I've never flipped it. I'm not going to do much flipping with it, because the guy said it's like razor, you know, not this one, the one that will be coming in the mail. But the anodization job on it is going to be crazy. I'm of course going to make another one of these videos on it, but I'm just so excited for that. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on that. I might even showcase the full anodizing tutorial. Well, it wouldn't be a tutorial, but the full-on thing, how I did it. You know what, I'm actually going to tell you how I did this. For all you who are wondering how to do a fade even, I'll make a full tutorial on this stuff later. But how you do a fade is you do the lower volt color of the fade, or the lowest if you have multiple colors, and you this is what I did at least. You do the entire thing that color, and then you slowly creep up the higher voltages. So for me, I just had these 2 colors. So I did all gold for the handles, and then I put them all on the same string, same titanium wire, and then I dipped them in, and I went pretty slowly for all this, and then I started going fast, just like dip, dip, to get it higher up, but not just not a clean defined line, but fading in. So that's how you do a fade, for all you who are wondering. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much, Replicant, for sending me your rep to anodize. Thank you for being my first customer, dude. You were very, very kind, very understanding when I couldn't do the green, and yeah, very, very pleasurable doing business with you. Yeah, you're a very good customer, I guess. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Hit me up on Discord. Oh my, I just dropped it. Okay, we're okay. Sorry, Replicant. Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, hit me up on Discord at the Buffness, all caps with little dash in between, or the Buffness 5809. And or just even comment if you need me to say that information again. But yeah, I would love to do your Balisong as well and make a video like this, shout out your channel, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. You were some great subscribers. See ya.